So, okay. Moving along. We're done with the show. We're done with all our angles. I'm going to throw some honorable mentions in. I'm not really going to talk about them too much, but just some things that I want to mention on the show because I do watch NXT, Vlad, and Robert, you would... Vlad has no idea what we're talking about, but Robert would.
It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as you're explaining it.
Well, Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu have been at each other's throats because
God damn it! I sound like Corey. God damn it!
Well, it has to do with their toys, they used to be friends and they let each other play with their toys, so now they hate each other, so it's terrible. But I will give big ups to this match. It was a casket match, Vlad, and it was actually kind of cool. I thought Wendy Chu came out all serious, and they took a bump in Legos, right, Robert? That was pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
The crowd was like, oh shit. But I think another spot that I really like, Robert, was when Wendy Chu went through her own bed. took the bump through her bed. I thought it was really fucking hilarious. But okay, Tatum Paxley with the win. Good job. The other honorable mention I have is from NXT also, Robert, which if you guys want to read our NXT review, me and Robert reviewed NXT. Vlad wasn't in on that. He's not really into the show. But the other thing I want to mention is our Adriana Rizzo and Nikita Lyons. So Adriana Rizzo got attacked last week, or 2 weeks ago, I think it was. And we all thought it was Nikita because we thought Oba Femi put her up to it. But Nikita was in there having a match with Kaylani Jordan, and she went up to the top rope for a spot, and then she saw someone coming through the ring walk entrance, and it was Rizzo, as Tony D'Angelo calls her, from the family. But yeah, that distraction cost Nikita Lyons, and then Adriana came in to attack Nikita. So I'm looking forward to that match as Adriana ran off Nikita. But anyways, I like that.
I'll just say something real quick. Oh, sorry. What did Robert give that? Yeah.
Robert gave this angle a half thumbs up. I gave it a thumbs up. So I like this. Even though I saw it coming. I knew Nikita was the mystery attacker last week, but okay. Anyways, Vlad, did you have a comment on Nikita Lyons?
No, I don't care about No, that's not my comment. My comment is on NXT in general. I just think the reason I can't really watch it is it gives me AEW vibes, and I already watch a show like that. But you just showed me a match where two people are fighting on Legos, fighting that's something AEW would do. Going through a bed, you said somebody went through a bed. Okay, that's AEW for sure. It's too indie-rific for me. I'm not into that type of wrestling. NXT seems to be a little bit. Sometimes they're serious, but then sometimes they focus on, or some of the stuff they do is too indie for me. Which is fine. It's a development.
Some people say that that's what Triple H is going for, to be like a pseudo AEW, because I've heard people say that since AEW is sort of in right now,
Who said AEW is in?
AEW is sort of in. Look, when NXT had its listen to this. Listen to this. When NXT had its revival, a number of years ago when they were getting all the indie guys from Ring of Honor, that was a response to Ring of Honor because the internet wrestling fans were really into Ring of Honor. So Triple H is like, well, I'm gonna do what the indie fans like, right? So now the indie fans are into AEW. They get whatever 600, 800,000 viewers. It's more than Ring of Honor got back in the days. So now what I'm hearing is that they're trying to make it sort of in that vein of AEW crazy
but only
psychoness.
NXT. Only NXT.
Only NXT, yeah.
Right. So that's fine. I'm okay. If that's the case, that's fine. Because I won't be watching that. So that's okay.
It's all right to me, but I don't know. To me, there's moments where I find it humorous, and sometimes it's good. But anyways, my last honorable mention, I guess, is LA Knight and defending the United States title in the three-way against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. So we liked this feud, and they had this match. It had some good high spots, right? That spot where Andrade looked like he was gonna do a top rope move onto Carmelo, but instead he did it onto LA Knight. And then the ending I really liked. Though I don't know how to describe this. It was a BFT onto Carmelo Hayes, but Carmelo Hayes kind of smashed Andrade's face into the ground at the same time. So I thought that ending was really slick. So I gave that a half thumbs up. I think we all did. We all kind of like this. So that's my last. That's my last honorable mention. How about botch of the week? You guys want to do that?
If you have a botch to show us, please.
I got one from ROH. It was a Halloween.
Lord.
Halloween
that
Ring
be
of.
expected.
It was a Halloween Ring of Horror match between.
Who is that?
It's Abadon against Athena for the women's Ring of Honor title. So here's the I Am the Table. You know I Am the Table, Robert? Do you know that from Botchamania? I Am the Table is when people can't break the table. So sure, here's Abadon trying to break the table on Athena.
It hurts even worse.
She couldn't do it. So she's gonna get up and say I am the table. Right? And then she's gonna do it again.
Wants to put
and it didn't break again.
And they are just out.
Oh my God!
Wow!
How could it not break?
You guys gotta watch Ring of Honor, bro. Anyways, here's the Moxley spot, the skewer spot with Abadon. This was literally on Halloween night. So, anyways, yes, there you go. There's my last honorable mention is Abadon. On that note,
more like dishonorable mention.
This was on Ring of Honor that they had that spot. It's like is it a pay-per-view or just one of their weeklies?
No, this was a weekly show. They've been building up this Abadon-Athena feud for a few weeks now, so this was their big match. But anyways, Athena retained, if you're interested. So
I'm surprised a little bit. Speaking, I mean, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I hear that Athena's been pretty good in Ring of Honor. That they're not bringing her back because they have nothing going on in the women's division. I mean, if she's something
that's a lie. She is not doing good in Ring of Honor. I would say maybe in the beginning of her run, but
Athena's not doing good anymore.
I don't think so, bro. This storyline has jumped the shark. It's awful. I don't want to get into it.
Based on what I'm seeing, yes.
If you want to read my reviews about Ring of Honor, you can go to our YouTube posts, and I put full comments, my own full comments for every angle from Ring of Honor. But I don't think the Athena World Champion feud or program has been going well, honestly, not for a long time.
Okay. Well, I take it back. I take it back.
It was in the beginning, but it was in the beginning, but recently it's really sucked. So, but anyway, so that was my.
That was a great botch, though. That was a tremendous. She couldn't break the table in either spot. Is unbelievable. What the hell was that table made out of? I don't even understand.
I don't know.
How could that happen? How could that happen?
All right. Well,
I love that she yelled, "I am the table," and then proceeded not to break the table again. That's just fantastic. That is a moment.
Look out for that on Botchamania this week, most likely.
I'm sure it's there, of course. Especially the yelling part of it was tremendous.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, unless anyone else has honorable mentions or anything else they want to mention, we've gone way over our allotted 1 hour. So I've had to, like Tony Khan, pay for the going over and thanks to YouTube for letting us go half an hour over our allotted time because we're an hour and a half in. But all right, anybody got anything else that they think they should mention or from the past week? I know it's tough, but
it's tough to remember everything. But
all right, well listen, let me remind the audience, anyone here. We review all the angles, so if you guys want to know what Vlad and Robert thought about any angle from Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, that's on our YouTube post. So go to our YouTube posts and check out our past reviews. Me and Robert do NXT, and I do Impact, Ring of Honor, Rampage, and Collision.
I don't know how you do that, but okay.
Yeah, there's really no reason. There's really no reason for that, and there's no one calling for it either.
Well, the TNA one's got a fair amount of clicks, but I will say the Rampage ones no one clicks on. Collision, a little bit, but Ring of Honor also, some people are probably interested to know what happens. I mean, look, I put a good summary on there, so it's a real quick summary if you don't want to watch the show. It's just a quick 2-minute read and you'll know what happened on the show. So look out for that. Subscribe. We're on our way to 500. We're almost at 400, 395. So hopefully this week we'll get to 400. And we're really looking forward to getting 500 because I'm trying to link our Shopify to this so we could sell T-shirts of Vlad and Robert. So once we get to 500, I might start thinking about that. So subscribe if you hadn't.
assured of this face. I can't even.
Man, you're the wrestling expert, bro. You're the wrestling expert.
Okay,
All right.
that's fair.
Well, thanks, Vlad, Robert. All right, we've done it. Thank you again. I appreciate you guys coming on my podcast. This is the Malapert Smark Podcast. We review wrestling here, and we don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. That's what we're all about. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on. I'm tired now. I know that there was a time change, so it's like an hour later than we usually.
It usually is. Yes, exactly.
All right, guys, go to bed then. I'll put the show out by morning, and thank you very much. We'll see you next time. The smoke's always high. Fights and myths, so we say. Heroes rise till and sway. In the ring, night and day. Wrestling talk, come and stay. Malapert Smark, don't fly. Stories don't catch your eye. Talking champs till we die. The smoke's always high. Crashing cheer, all the news you wanna hear. Wealth and fame always near. With the crew, have no fear. Malapert Smark on the fly. Stories don't catch your eye. Talking champs till we die. The smoke's always high. Catch your eye. Talking champs till we die. The smoke's always high.